Welcome to another episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Craig Sewing, stepping in today for Jen Morris. I've been traveling all across the country creating this show, and today we're going to explore the real estate and lifestyle and culture all across the country, and we're specifically going to show you some high-rise condos in Miami, San Diego, and New York City. You're going to love what we have to show you on these condos. Also, we're going to give you some local information about what's happening in your own backyard. Let's get the American Dream started right now.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
The American Dream is a national show that combats negative media through real estate and lifestyle. And even though it's a national show, all housing markets are local. So today, we're going to start with a local segment with an award-winning realtor to show you what's happening in your city. Let's go check it out right now.
Welcome to the American Dream in the amazing beaches of Del Mar, California. You know, in 1885, a visionary by the name of Jacob Taylor partnered with Theodore Loop to purchase 338 acres of prime beachfront real estate for only $1,000 right where we're standing today.
They had a vision to build a seaside resort community for the rich and famous. Thus, Del Mar was born. It wasn't incorporated until 1959. Believe it or not, this small town of 4,500 actually swells by the thousands every summer, with people coming to the fair, the horse races, and of course enjoying the beautiful Del Mar beaches.
And no property exemplifies or better carries out that early vision than the Del Mar Plaza, where we're going to take you today. Overlooking the Pacific Ocean, the village of Del Mar, it's great for fine dining, retail shopping, family fun, and more. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Del Mar Plaza. We're here to meet the property manager, Nikki Velasco. Hey, Nikki, how are you?
Hi, Nikki.
Nice to see you. Thanks for showing us around.
Of course.
Before we get into this amazing tour, I know there's a new ownership group as of the last few years, so tell us a little bit about them and what their vision is.
Sure. Bricks and Capital bought Del Mar Plaza in 2017. The company is based out of Solana Beach, so it's local, and the owner, Mark Brutton, is a Del Mar resident.
I love that.
So he lives here. They're very invested, him and his wife, Patty. For the past 3 years, they've been really working hard to bring life back to the plaza and make a lot of big changes.
Well, we're excited for that. We're excited for the tour. I've been coming here since the 90s, so I'm ready to go see a great tour. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go on the tour. Of course, we've got a mainstay, Pacifica Breeze.
Yeah, the Breeze has been a local favorite for breakfast, and in fact, we just did a huge renovation of their interior this past year. Pacifica is also under new ownership. So the old chef Chris Idso, who was here in the past, has returned to revamp the menu and offer some new fares.
Yeah, I mean, it's great because we don't have a lot of places that we can go. Right. This is definitely one of the ones that we go to, and we're here all the time. But I'm really excited about what I see there, some construction going on.
Yeah.
What's coming in here?
We have a brand new restaurant coming to Del Mar Plaza. Monarch Ocean Pub is owned by Social Syndicate.
Cool.
They are coming in 2020, and they define themselves as being an elixir of classy and casual, offering social dining and sunset toasts.
Can't wait. It's going to be another location to go to happy hour, to get some good dining and some good food, and see some amazing sunsets.
Right, 180 degrees of an ocean view from that patio.
So Nikki, one of the other things we love about the plaza is it's not just food, it's not just drink, it's not just entertainment, but you've got all these cute little retail shops that we can go into.
Yeah, let's go shopping. John, do you have your wallet?
No, but I did bring the American Dream credit card, so we're good. Now that you ladies have had some fun, I need to take care of myself, especially since I've got the American Dream credit card. We're going into Gary's to have some fun.
I've got some ideas for you.
I bet you do.
I know. Let's go.
So what are the events do you have here for us?
The Plaza has a very active events calendar through the summer. We offer weekly live music through our Seaside Sessions that invites different bands to come and play for the public.
I've been to that. That's super fun.
Yeah. We do a Doggies on the Deck dog adoption every year, and then an annual ping pong tournament called Plaza Pong.
I need to answer that because I think I might be your champion. So don't you have another option for cafe seating that was just recently granted to you guys?
Yeah. The city of Del Mar recently adopted the cafe seating idea to bring restaurateurs an option to seat outside of their restaurants, bring the community out, enjoy the scene, and really have downtown look a lot more lively. And now Del Mar Plaza can participate in that. So we're going to be programming this entire outdoor deck with cafe seating where you can order food and drinks and enjoy the ocean view.
That'll be awesome. It gets you one step closer to the beach with a drink in your hand, which I love.
This incredible view.
And the incredible view. So now that you've given this amazing tour, how about we cap it off with a cocktail of our own?
Absolutely, I'm in. You had me at drink. Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed that local segment from your own neighborhood. Now, today's storyline is going to be about high-rises from San Diego to Miami to New York City. But before we go to that national story, let's go to your next local segment from another award-winning realtor sharing a story from your neighborhood.
Welcome,
Hey,
Tawnie.
Tim, how are you?
How are you?
Good
Doing
to see you. You know, I always look forward to coming to see you because I get to see a little bit of Fallbrook.
That's right. This is the hidden gem of North San Diego County. And, you know, Fallbrook really is about the tranquil living. It's so close to the bigger cities. You know, San Diego's just 50 miles away. We've got Los Angeles 90 miles away. But this is really where people want to come, where they just want some space and they want their privacy. And that's what you get when you come here.
Absolutely.
Beautiful place, Fallbrook.
Yeah, speaking of beautiful, I see a beautiful house behind us too.
Absolutely. Would you like to go in and take a look?
I sure would.
All right,
yes.
let's go. Welcome, Tawnie, to 1360 Lorenzo Drive.
Oh my gosh.
Grand entrance.
Quite the grand entrance.
Right? Huge, tall, open ceilings.
I love it.
Right? Wonderful family room, dining room, great room. We've got 4 bedrooms upstairs, but let me show you the kitchen and the outdoor living area.
Oh.
That's what's really special about this property. All right, well,
Oh my
welcome to
gosh.
this wonderful kitchen.
Are you sure this isn't the 6th bedroom? This is huge.
It is huge, right? Well, the open living, right? The
Yes.
open concept in here. I mean, I can just imagine being in here with family or friends or over a holiday, cooking a meal. I mean, I can almost smell it right now, right? Pumpkin pie,
Thanksgiving.
turkey,
This is
right?
perfect.
What I really love about this house is how it feeds right out to the outdoor living area. That's what I want to show you now.
Yeah.
Can we go out?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Absolutely.
So welcome to the outdoor living space.
Outdoor living. This is like an oasis.
Right?
This is gorgeous.
Great place to have a barbecue, family, friends over, you know. The beauty of this place is it sits on just over an acre of land. So this, you know, backyard is the backyard, but there's so much you can do here. There's just so much to offer, including, you know, grapes. They've got olive trees, fig trees, nectarine, and kumquat trees.
A what?
A kumquat tree.
Oh, it's a kumquat tree.
You never had a kumquat?
No.
Oh my gosh, would you like to go see?
I'd love one.
Okay, let's go over and look at it.
So this is a kumquat tree.
This is. So do you want to pull one off?
Sure. Okay, I'm ready. That's so good.
Well, this isn't really that appetizing right now. How about I take you somewhere, get a bite to eat, and meet one of my favorite chefs?
Yeah, absolutely, I'm up for it.
Let's do it. All right. Faro, how you doing, brother? What's up, man? Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you too.
Tawnie, Faro Trupiano.
Nice to meet you.
It's very
I hear
nice
very
meeting
good
you.
things.
Oh, I'm sure they're all lies. Welcome, guys. Come on in.
Thank you. Tim, you're right. The kumquat, although now I know what it is it's just not cutting it for me. So I'm ready for some food. Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's why I wanted to bring you to 127 West so that I could introduce you to Faro, because he's one of my favorite chefs in Fallbrook, and let's let him tell us a little bit about his story.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for including me, for sure.
And this is a stunning place. So what was the concept and idea behind this?
Well, it was definitely something that was outside of my comfort zone. I had done Italian restaurants my whole entire life, and then this property became available, and I thought, you know what, I have great support from Fallbrook people. I'm gonna kind of branch out, kind of do something a little bit outside the box. I wasn't sure if Fallbrook was gonna be ready for it or not, but I just went with it. And Fallbrook received me and welcomed me with open arms. The support was unbelievable.
Such a stunning place.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to trying some food, because I hear we have some on the way, huh?
We do. If you guys don't mind, I can go to work and make you guys a pizza and something a little special something in addition to the pizza that I got up my sleeve. For
I
sure,
love it.
For
Nice.
sure. All right, so this is kind of just something to kind of awaken the taste buds. So this right here is our bacon wrap dates, one of our more popular appetizers. So that's a gorgonzola filled date wrapped in applewood bacon and then finished with a citrus glaze. Another one of our specialties, so this is our fried green tomatoes. This has a corn and pepper basil relish and with an Alabama white sauce over the top. All right guys, this is it. So this right here, we call the forget about it. But I promise you, you will not ever forget about it.
I love it.
Very catchy.
There you go. Thank you so much for coming in today, guys.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Super excited. Enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you on the next visit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We'll
All right.
see you very
Thank you
soon.
again. I
This is a
appreciate
pleasure.
you, man.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Okay, thanks.
Tim, this beats kumquats any day.
Yes, it does.
Thanks for having me.
Let's go.
Let's dig
Bon
in.
appetit.
All right, now for the national storyline. We're going to visit a high-rise condo. You're going to absolutely love this one. Let's go check out New York.
We're here on the Upper East Side, 76th Street and Park Avenue, where Richard Steinberg of Douglas Elliman has transformed his $39 million listing into the Holiday House for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. This is truly where interior design meets philanthropy. Let's go inside and check what they've got.
Hey everyone, how are you? I am so excited that you're here. I have a special treat for you today. We're at 118 East 76th Street. I've given it to my good friend, Iris Dankner. She's brought 20 designers in to transform this white box into a showplace. So I'm here now with Iris Dankner. She's the founder of Holiday House.
Thanks for having me here. I am the founder of Holiday House. I am an interior designer, but I'm also a 20-year breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed at my first routine mammogram, and it actually saved my life. And after that, I started fundraising and giving back. I decided to create Holiday House as a way to tie my two passions together, my love of interior design and my passion to eradicate breast cancer. So it's put the new fun back in fundraising. I think you'll really love the house.
It is 14,000 square feet, 6 floors, 9 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and the best part is the top floor, which is an indoor pool with a spa and a gym lounge overlooking the pool. So we're in one of the 8 bedrooms of the house, the master bedroom. The colors in this house are just so soothing. It's probably, I think, the most beautiful house I've ever seen. So we are now in the master bedroom closet. I would hardly call this a closet because we have a dirty coat so that we can have our own in-house dry cleaner. We also have a cappuccino maker. We have about $50,000 worth of custom wood built-ins. So we're now in the master bath, which is entirely made of onyx. Magnificent blue onyx. So I call this my New York room. A lot of things I want to tell you about. First of all, this is not wallpaper. There was a graffiti artist that came in for 2 straight days and hand painted every inch of this wall. How about the rock climbing wall? I love this room. So we're in the relaxation lounge. I find the room very zen. There was a designer slash feng shui master who came in to make sure that this room was perfectly proportioned and that the positive energy flowed throughout the entire room. So this is our wine tasting room. You have everything you need here. This is one of 2 gardens, as well as the top floor, which has 3 terraces. And accent lighting, which you really can't see because it's daytime, but at night it's like a private club. So now we're on the top floor of the house. I call it the spa floor. As we enter, we have a sauna on the right. We then have a dressing room with steam room. Doesn't every New York City townhouse have an indoor swimming pool and a lounge overlooking the pool? This tile in the pool was fashioned after a hotel in Marrakesh. So what spa floor would be complete unless you had your own personal massage room? After all, it's a rough day when you have to swim, take a sauna, take a steam. You certainly don't want to go on another floor.
The thing about high-rise condos that are so amazing is you lose the yard work, the maintenance. It's a turnkey solution. Really cool way to live your life. Now, we're taking you to Miami, to Millionaires Row. You're going to absolutely love this condo we have to show you. Let's go check it out.
Good morning, American Dream. Brett Eaglstein here, Director of Luxury Sales with the Carroll Group of Douglas Elliman. This morning I'm going to show you one of my favorite new listings located in Millionaires Row. And for those of you who don't know what Millionaires Row is, it is a stretch in Miami Beach from 41st Street to 62nd Street with some of the most famous condo buildings ever built. People love Millionaires Row in Miami Beach for a few reasons. First and foremost, its walkability factor. Second, the high-end boutiques, fine restaurants, and of course, those soft sandy beaches. So without further ado, let's go check out Mason Grand, Unit 817. You guys ready for these views? Let's go check it out. This unit features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, plus a bonus room, all within 167 square feet. My client fully renovated this unit back in 2015. She brought the entire unit down to the studs, giving her the ability to change the wiring, the electrical, the plumbing. She opened up the kitchen to give you that nice, open, modern floor plan, installed stainless steel appliances, custom cabinetry, beautiful quartz countertops, all giving you the ability to enjoy your amazing view. One of the sexiest features to this entire unit is the ambient lighting throughout the kitchen as well as the living areas. But let's not forget safety here. My client also installed brand new hurricane impact windows and doors throughout the entire property. One of the best parts of the master bedroom is the direct ocean-facing views. You get to enjoy beautiful sunrises in the morning and get to watch the amazing cruise ships sail by at night. And let's not forget about this gorgeous balcony. This balcony is massive. It extends the entire length of the unit with 2 access points through the living room as well as the master bedroom, giving everyone the ability to enjoy this magical view. There's been a recent spike in demand for properties located on Millionaires Row due to the recent completion of the Boardwalk expansion project. The Boardwalk, which starts in South Beach, used to stop at 41st Street. Now it goes all the way north up to Bal Harbor. So picture this for a moment. You live here, you want to enjoy a nice dinner in South Beach, it is a short 20-minute bike ride, and boom, you're at Joe's Stone Crabs enjoying a massive, glorious meal, which also happens to be my favorite restaurant.
All right, now we're going to take you to America's finest city, San Diego, and you're going to hear from award-winning realtor Seth O'Byrne, who's going to give you a little bit of a history lesson on high-rises. Let's go check it out right now.
As far as definitions go, skyscraper is a really interesting one because over the last 100 years, it's actually changed. Back in the 1800s, a skyscraper had to be 10 floors. And now, all over the world, if you want to be considered a skyscraper, you have to be 40 floors at a minimum. Louis Sullivan one time famously wrote what the characteristic of a skyscraper is. He said it has to be lofty, it has to be tall, it has to exalt the power and the glory of the building. There can be no dissenting lines from the base of the building to the top where it touches the sky. And the building I'm going to take you in today captures not just the definition of skyscraper, but the feeling as well. In fact, it's so well known as one of the most impressive buildings in San Diego, the name itself is called the Pinnacle. There are literally hundreds of homes in a high-rise as large as the Pinnacle, but there's only one residence 1405. The wood-clad walls that were put into this home were put in by B&B Design, famous designers from Chicago. They're known for their high-rises. And this wood is not only beautiful in the hallway, they wrap it over the wall and onto the cabinet face of the Sub-Zero fridge. You see it in the uppers, you see it in the lower cabinets, and you see right when you walk in here that there's a cohesiveness. There's a purposefulness in this design. There's also a lot of secrets, and one of my favorite ones is a secret library right over here. San Diego high-rises, much different than those of Chicago and New York and Seattle, were primarily built as 1 and 2 bedrooms. And so when you have the luxury of owning Residence 1405, one of the largest floor plans in the building, you get a third space, which gives you space for a library, space to look at your art, space to just contemplate and read a nice book. And that's truly what luxury is, because it's not just what you need, it's what you want. You know, there are floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall windows in high-rises all over the world. But Residence 1405, the windows seam at this corner of the building, this critical corner looking west and looking north. It's not until you get up to the 14th floor in this building that you get views this huge. You're looking at a living history of San Diego. That's what makes this home so amazing. Anybody who's visionary enough to construct or design a home like Residence 1405 is visionary enough to need inspiration day to day. And of course, the most obvious inspiration in this property is the view that you have out the master bedroom window. But the inspiration inside, through the design, through the subway tile, the freestanding tub, the spa-like lockers and shoe display, there's so many design touches that are the hand of man. But it's all just tribute to this view right here, because it truly is an inspiration. Might surprise you that the best room, the most important room, my favorite room in Residence 1405 isn't a room at all. It's actually the balcony. And this is one of two balconies, but by far the most important. It looks west towards Point Loma, discovered by Juan Cabrillo. It looks south to Coronado, one of the most important pieces of San Diego's coastal history. It looks even further south and inland to Mexico. You can see two North American countries from this balcony. So when you think about everything inside, you think about the importance of this high-rise in the building, and you think about the views that just become commonplace in your everyday life in a home like this, it makes sense that it's called the Pinnacle.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you for letting me step in and host today's episode of The American Dream. Hope you enjoyed all the high rises and also the local segments featuring your neighborhood. The American Dream is a national show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget, outside of the show, we'd love for you to follow us, breathe oxygen into this positive message. Follow us on social media, tags below. That's all for today. We'll see you next time.